अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। आज हम यहाँ पर हुसैन फाउंडेशन की तरफ से इमाम हुसैन का परचम लहरा रहे हैं। आज 1 मुहर्रम है और सिटी ऑफ ब्रैम्पटन हॉल में इमाम हुसैन का परचम लहराया जा रहा है। ये एक बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है। ये आप सब की मौजूदगी की वजह से हैपन हो रहा है कि हमने अपनी स्ट्रेंथ शो की है। एज मुस्लिम वी ऑल आर हेयर एंड इमाम हुसैन हम सब के हैं, वो हम सब के लिए हैं। जैसे कि रसूल ने कहा है, हुसैन मिन्नी व अना मिनल हुसैन। तो इमाम हुसैन अलैहिस्सलाम हम सब के लिए हैं और इन सब की काविशों से, हुसैन फाउंडेशन की मेहनत की वजह से सिटी वाइज रिकग्नाइज हो रहा है। एंड बहुत शुक्रिया आप सबके आने का, बहुत शुक्रिया टोरंटो 360 का कवर करने का। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर।
ना ढूंढ कोई सहारा, हुसैन काफी है, हुसैन काफी है, खुदाए पाक का प्यारा, हुसैन काफी है, हुसैन काफी है। मुनाफिकीन का तर्ज़े हयात छोड़ दिया, यजीद जैसे लाइनों का साथ छोड़ दिया, यजीद जैसे लाइनों का साथ छोड़ दिया। ज़मीर हुर ये पुकारा, हुसैन काफी है, हुसैन काफी है। वो बादशाहों का सरदार और शाहों का शाह।
Greetings, I am Bhante Saranapala, the urban Buddhist monk. I'm the founder and president of Canada, a mindful and kind nation. So today I'm here to celebrate the life of Imam Hussain, and I'm very glad to be here because Imam Hussain did amazing things. He believed in social justice, equality, peace, and kindness. And I came here especially because I also promote these values. The one thing called the kindfulness, that is kindness and mindfulness. And so we are teaching people, we're encouraging people to embrace kindfulness in two ways. Be mindful to be kind to yourself and be mindful to be kind to others. So Imam Hussain, and of course this is what he did, and because of that he was able to bring a very positive change in the society, and so many people are embracing his principles, his teachings. So I think to build a peaceful and harmonious society, nation, and the world, we need these spiritual values. And I really appreciate these principles, and I fully support these great values, and I just want to wish everyone a happy and peaceful life. I am Bhante Saranapala. You can call me Dr. Bhante Saranapala, the urban Buddhist monk. I am the founder and president of Canada, a mindful and kind nation, based in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada.
We welcome you, Amarjot Sahab. Thank you for coming for Hussain Foundation and the flag raising of Imam Hussain. Would you like to say some word?
हाँ जी बिल्कुल जी, थैंक यू सो मच। सारे इमाम हुसैन की फ्लैग रेजिंग पे हम इकट्ठे हुए हैं, सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और सबसे पहले सिटी ऑफ ब्रैम्पटन का, मेयर पैट्रिक ब्राउन का, एंटायर काउंसिल जो है, मैं उनका धन्यवाद करता हूँ कि हमेशा फॉर ओपनिंग द डोर्स ऑफ सिटी हॉल टू सेलिब्रेट द डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ ऑल ब्रैम्पटोनियंस। और इमाम हुसैन की जो वैल्यूज़ उन्होंने हमें सिखाई हैं, वैल्यूज़ लाइक पीस, यूनिटी, जस्टिस, जुर्म के अगेंस्ट करना, वो वैल्यू आज रेजोनेट करती है मोर देन एवर। क्योंकि आजकल स्पेशली हम देखते हैं वर्ल्ड में सो मच डिवीजन, सो मच हेटेड। सो ऐसे इवेंट जब हम सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, हमें यूनाइट करते हैं, कम्युनिटी को यूनाइट करते हैं, strengthen our community and spread friendship across different cultures and different faith. So बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे इधर आके। मैं प्रेसिडेंट सैयद म्यूज़ियम राजा का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ जो उन्होंने मुझे इनवाइट किया, और उम्मीद करते हैं कि ऐसे इवेंट हम सेलिब्रेट करते रहेंगे ब्रैम्पटन में, और कम्युनिटी को यूनाइट करने में जो हेल्प करेगी, और कम्युनिटी में पीस और हार्मनी स्प्रेड होगी।
बहुत शुक्रिया, आपने बहुत अच्छे अल्फाज का चुनाव किया और बहुत अच्छे से बताया। बिल्कुल यही मकसद है हमारे इमाम के मैसेज का। एंड बहुत शुक्रिया आपके।
थैंक यू,
जज़ाकल्लाह। आज हम वेलकम करते हैं प्रगत सिंह भग्गा साहब को। कैसे हैं आप सर? आपको कैसा लग रहा है आज इमाम हुसैन के परचम कुशाई के लिए आप आए हैं? आज पहली मुहर्रम है और सिटी ब्रैम्पटन हमेशा डाइवर्सिटी के लिए ओपन है। मेयर पैट्रिक ब्राउन का हम बहुत शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं कि दे ओपन ऑल द टाइम देयर डोर्स फॉर एवरीबॉडी, फॉर ऑल द रिलीजन। माशाल्लाह से आपको कैसा लग रहा है? ये इंटरफेथ प्रोग्राम है, इसमें आके आपको कैसा महसूस कर रहे हैं?
ये बहुत ही अच्छा आज का दिन जो है, हमारी तरफ मुबारकबाद है आप लोगों को, क्योंकि महीना जो चढ़ा है बहुत ही भाग्यशाली महीना है ये। और आज का जो प्रोग्राम रखा गया है इमाम हुसैन साहब के लिए, जो फ्लैग रेजिंग हो रही है, और ये हमारे लिए इट इज़ प्राउड ऑफ अस कि आज भी इतने 100 साल बीत जाने के बाद आज हम इमाम हुसैन साहब को अपने दिल से याद कर रहे हैं। हमारे मन में उनके लिए बहुत रिस्पेक्ट है। ही इज अवर बिलव्ड। उन्होंने जो कुछ किया है, ही डिड द एवरीथिंग टू डिफेंड ट्रुथ, वर्शिप ऑफ गॉड, ह्यूमैनिटी, जस्टिस। और हम कभी भी उनके लिए हमारा हमेशा सल्यूट है। और इट्स प्राउड ऑफ अस कि वी आर हियर टुडे ऑल टू वी आर स्ट्रॉन्गर बट वी आर मोर पावरफुल टुगेदर। Today we are here. So nice of you. और मैं इंशाल्लाह ऐसे मुबारक जो आते रहें और हम सब आपसे मिलते रहें। हम सब भाई बहन हैं, हम एक हैं, हमेशा एक रहेंगे। थैंक यू।
बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत अच्छे अल्फाज का चुनाव किया आपने। जज़ाकल्लाह खैर। So assalamu alaikum everyone, good afternoon and welcome everyone. On behalf of Hussain Foundation, I extend a heartfelt welcome to our distinguished guests, faith leaders, elected officials, community partners, volunteers and all members of our community gathered here today. Trust me, this event is not possible without all your support. The strength you show, the way you are here for Imam Hussain alayhi salam, that's why we are able to raise the flag in the Brampton City Hall. So may I have a loud clap for your own self first time? Jazakallah khair. As we stand together Brampton City Hall of this Hussain Foundation flag raising ceremony, we do so at a very special time, just as the beginning of the sacred month of Muharram. Muharram is not only the start of the Islamic New Year, but also a time when millions around the world remember the sacrifice of Imam Hussain alayhi salam, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Can I have a loud salawat, please? The Prophet who stood for truth, justice, dignity, and compassion in the face of oppression. Imam Hussain alayhi salam taught us that humanity comes before division, and that standing for what is right is a responsibility we all share. His message transcends faith, culture, and nationality. He famously said, people are of two kinds, either your brother in faith or your equals in humanity. So the timeless message reminds us to treat one another, respect, kindness, and compassion. So may this gathering inspire us to build stronger communities, support one another, and work together for a more compassionate and just society. So thank you all for being here and for sharing in this meaningful occasion. So now, to begin our program, I would like to invite everyone to please stand for the national anthem of Canadian National Anthem. Now to begin the program, we would like to recite the Holy Quran. For that, I would like to call Afzal Suhail. Brother Afzal Suhail, please come on the podium to share some verses from the Holy Quran. Jazakallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى وللآخرة خير لك من صدق الله العظيم.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are now blessed to invite a beautiful voice of devotion, Brother Mohsin Shaukat Ali, who will present a heartfelt naat in praise of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. Please welcome him with love and respect.
रखे जो नकीरें तकाज़ा मेरे आगे सरकार दो आलम का चेहरा मेरे आगे.
Ali. Now, before I invited my another guest, I would like to tell you that we have the whole program and we have more speakers, but we would do the flag raising a little earlier and then we can carry on with our program. Okay, so it is now my distinct honor to welcome a leader who has consistently championed community service, cultural diversity, and civic engagement in our city. Under his leadership, Brampton continues to thrive as one of the Canada's most vibrant and inclusive communities. Please join me in giving a warm Brampton welcome to the Mayor of Brampton, Mayor Patrick Brown. I want 3-second loud clap for him. 1, 2, and 3. Welcome, Mayor Patrick Brown.
And if I could ask Councillor Paleshi and Councillor Broad to join me as we celebrate Hussain Day in the city of Brampton, a time of remembrance and reflection. And to Syed and everyone involved, the Hussain Foundation, in organizing today's flag raising, thank you for being here. Syed, I know when you reached out to me initially about this flag raising, we realized that no big city in Canada had a flag raising. And I'm proud to say Brampton is the first. And it speaks to the fact that we are fiercely proud of our multicultural mosaic. We are a mosaic of faiths. And Canada is built upon the premise of religious freedom. And in this city, we want to not run away from that, not shy away from it, but be proud of it. Be proud of it because it's part of Canada's greatness. The more we learn about each other, the stronger we are. And this is an opportunity today to learn about Hussain Day. For those that don't know about Hussain Day, to understand why this is such an important day of reflection and remembrance. And we can't take religious freedom for granted. You know, we are at a time around the world where religious rights are being trampled. Frankly, even in Canada. You look in Quebec right now where they passed Bill 21 that prohibits any articles of faith to be worn if you're a government worker, if you're in a public place. So the hijab, the turban, articles of faith that are proudly celebrated for faith communities across the country. In the province next to us, they're being prohibited if you want to be a police officer, a teacher, any civil servant. it's an attack on our core values. And it's why I think we should be more proud and more passionate about defending religious freedom. Because a Canadian is a Canadian is a Canadian, and we should be proud of that. And Hussain Day is an opportunity to say, be proud of your faith. No matter what your faith is, be proud of your faith. Because faith is a force of goodness in society and goodness in our community. So today we proudly raise this flag. I mentioned to my friend Syed that I wish I could be here for the whole celebration, but we had a tragedy this week. And we had an officer, a police officer from Brampton, who lost his life. He had volunteered for extra work, and he lost his life in the line of duty. Constable Tarambali, and the family asked if I'd go to the visitation this afternoon, and so I'm paying respects on behalf of our city on that very painful loss. But I didn't want to miss this event, and so I'm here, and then I'm going to race to the visitation, but just to say we're so proud to have Hussain Day in the city of Brampton. And thank you to Councillor Brar and Councillor Paleshi, who when they heard about this initiative, Syed, they were the first to say, fantastic idea, I'm going to be there, I'm going to mark it on my calendars. And of course, Urs here has supported this as well. Thank you, Urs. And Councillor Power, where's Councillor Power? He's on route, here he is. Councillor Power, come up here, Rod. Rod is the best dressed councillor today. He's got a jacket on. Syed, normally it's my duty to raise the flag, but I'd almost say I'd like the organizers to join us in raising the flag as it flies above and next to Brampton City Hall. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Patrick Brown, for your continued support and for joining us today. I would like Mayor Patrick Brown, all the speakers to please come, for all the faith speakers. Vishal Khanna, the Sir Monk, Prabhat Singh Balla, and the executive committee only, the one on the red jacket, please join them. And the rest can kindly be seated so we can capture it in the camera. The rest need to be kindly be seated. Turn yourself. Labbaik ya Hussain! Labbaik ya Hussain! Thank you. Thank you. Jazakallah, everyone. Kindly be seated.
Thank you so much, and I just want to thank you, the Hussain Foundation, for doing so much for the community, believing in to always fight for human rights issues and that freedom for religion rights. When we look around, that city of Brampton is such a diverse city of Brampton, and seeing all of you here today makes me so proud of what we have achieved so far. So I just want to say thank you again, and Councillor Power may want to say a couple words, but I just want to say really thank you so much again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Navjeet. Navjeet and the other councillor, they are the people who always supported us. Okay, at a time when our world needs more compassion and understanding, we are grateful to be joined by a spiritual leader whose teaching inspire peace, kindness, and harmony. Please give a warm welcome to Monk Bante Sarantalla.
Good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Reza and the team, for inviting me to attend Imam Hussain flag raising ceremony today. I'm Bhante Saranapala, known as the Urban Buddhist Monk, founder and president of Canada, a mindful and kind nation. Canada, a mindful and kind nation, and the Hussain Foundation share a common vision of building a more compassionate, inclusive, and harmonious society. While Canada, a mindful and kind nation, promotes the practice of kindfulness, the integration of mindfulness and kindness in daily life, the Hussain Foundation draws inspiration from the timeless message of Imam Hussain, which emphasizes social justice, human dignity, equality, service, and unity. Together, these values.
Thank you and Jazakallah, Brother Saranpalla, for sharing beautiful words and thoughts. So now I would like to call somebody, basically MP of Brampton Central, Amandeep Sodhi, is in Ottawa, but she would like to send us a token of love, of appreciation, in form of a certificate. So somebody is here to present the certificate to Sayyid Misam Raza, the founder of Hussain Foundation. Please come on the stage.
कहाँ से लाएगी दुनिया हुसैन के जैसा कहाँ से लाएगी दुनिया हुसैन के जैसा फकत हुसैन मिलेगा हुसैन के जैसा कहाँ से लाएगी दुनिया
and Brampton City Council to host a remarkable event in celebration of Imam Hussain flag raising ceremony in honor to recognize and acknowledge a defining movement of this celebration is that a powerful symbol of the Islamic faith. The flag raised to the highest level of the sky, mounted on the top of tall steel pole, fluttering in the air, conveying the message of strong message, peace and love. So my dear friend, Honorable Mayor of the city, I would like to mention here, all officials, city officials are here, I welcome to them.
अल्लाह अल्लाह तेरा सजदा ऐ शबीह मुस्तफा जैसे खुद जाते पैगंबर हूबहू सजदे में है जैसे खुद जाते पैगंबर हूबहू सजदे में है कौन जाने कौन समझे कौन समझाए नसीर कौन जाने कौन समझे कौन समझाए नसीर आबिदो माबूद की जो गुफ्तगू सजदे में है आबिदो माबूद की जो गुफ्तगू सजदे में है.
Imam Hussain Sahib, when he decided not to follow the respect, he would have gone to merge with the King Zaid. He would have just got that. He would have been taken care of easily. He decided to leave the place and leave the holy place not to get because he could have been murdered. And it would have been, place would have not been Pak. He left the place to save families. He took up justice. He understood that he has to sacrifice himself to save others. And today, after ages, we are celebrating this path. How many of are we looking to follow that and become next Imam Hussain? Is anybody ready? Leave yourself, your families, dignity and respect what you would get, and sacrifice and bring people together. How many of you are really looking forward to be that? Celebration is not all about it. Celebration means that we are here to understand the values given to us today. We got a great master who could have easily lived his life peacefully, happily. He knew that faith will become, the master is not, the king is not right man to be supporting him. Otherwise, I'll put everybody in the same situation.
It's good to see all the community, our leaders from the faith. Vishalbhai, you talked about having Imam Hussain. We don't need another Imam Hussain because God is in our heart. Hussain is in our heart. What we need is to follow the teachings and the preachings and the
न ढूंढ कोई सहारा हुसैन काफी है न ढूंढ कोई सहारा हुसैन काफी है हुसैन काफी है खुदाए पाक का प्यारा
Subhanallah, allow me to be bilingual when I am going to praise Zafar Abbas bhai. क्या अल्फाज के मोती पिरोए हैं आपने, जज़ाकल्लाह। और क्या 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 इंक्लूड कर दिया भाई, ब्रैम्पटन का सिटी हॉल भी आ गया इस शायरी में। तो आपने बताया है कि आप 14 किताबों के राइटर हैं, बेहतरीन बेहतरीन शायरी। Now our next speaker is a well-respected scholar whose knowledge and dedication have helped strengthen faith, understanding and the teaching of Ahl Bayt alayhi salam within our community. Flying all the way from Pakistan, क्योंकि मौला की नौकरी इनके हिस्से में लिखी थी. So we would like to welcome Maulana Amin Jafri. A loud salawat for Maulana Amin Jafri.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wa bihi nasta'in. Salatu wassalamu ala khairi khalqihi wa ashrafil bariyati sayyidina wa maulana habib qulubina wa tabib nufusina bil qasim al mustafa Muhammad وعلى آل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المظلومين المنتجبين لا سيما بقية الله في الأرضين ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين. First of all, thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Almighty Lord, for giving us this amazing opportunity under the name of Hussain Foundation, Brother Misam, with all his devotion, sincerity and hard work. He never forgets Imam Hussain. Imam Hussain Foundation and the city of Brampton is being honored right now to become the part of the great success, sacrifice and the movement of Imam Hussain from Karbala till now. So I sincerely like to say a few thankful words and thank you for city of Brampton. Thank you to the province of Ontario. And thank you to the great nation of Canada. We all know this personality. For someone who does not know, that's for them. And someone who already knows who this personality is, it's a fresh refresher, a tiny reminder. Most of the humanity knows this personality by the name of Adam, Noah, Joseph, Ibrahim, Moses, Jesus and Muhammad. And this personality is Imam Hussain. Imam Hussain is the continuation of all 124 prophets sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imam Hussain is the one who secured the message of all 124 prophets. Imam Hussain is the one who does not belong only to Muslims. Imam Hussain is a treasure and the most important messenger after messenger after messenger for all humanity. मुझ जैसा से कह दो उस जैसे की बैत नहीं कर सकता. Mahatma Gandhi, what he said, I learned to stand against the tyrants of my time through the courage of Imam Hussain, without anything. So I won't take too much of your time. It's a beautiful country. The event is amazing. Multi-faith crowd is here together and listening to someone who sacrificed his life 1400 years ago, brought his family into Karbala. His sister became prisoner. His sons got murdered. But he never gave up. So brothers and sisters, we pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Almighty Lord, that Imam Hussain does not only belong to Muslims. It's everybody's assets. Inshallah ta'ala. We like to be the true follower of Imam Hussain and build this community amazingly. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
لبيك يا حسين.
نحمده وأستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد. محمد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنما يريد الله ليذهبكم عنكم الرجس أهل البيت ويطهركم تطهيرا. صدق الله العظيم. My dear brothers and sisters, the speakers before me, they've spoken at great length about Imam Hussain alayhi salam. Imam Hussain alayhi salam represented the greatest of humanity, the Ahlul Bayt. And the Ahlul Bayt, they stood for justice and they stood for truthful. Actually, when mashallah Maulana Sahib was speaking, a very famous couplet of poetry comes to my mind from Allama Iqbal. He says, Allah se kare dur, wo ta'leem bhi fitna. Allah se kare dur, wo ta'leem bhi fitna. अमलात भी औलाद भी जागीर भी फितना ना हक के लिए उठे तो शमशीर भी फितना शमशीर है क्या नारे तकबीर भी फितना. And while remembering this, I remember when Imam Ali alayhi salam took to the mimbar after the assassination of Hazrat Usman. He says, we are in need of rajulun fa'al la qawwal. We are in need of men of action. Not just men who just say, because the youth are here, some of the brothers are there. We're great at speaking. I would love to change humanity. I would love to do something for Palestine. I would love to do something from Iran or for Kashmir or for Pakistan or Burma or Uganda, Afghanistan, you name it. But there are very few subset of people who actually take it upon themselves to make that change. We call those Hussainis, because they follow the sunnah of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. He could have said, I do not agree with Yazid. He could have said and wrote a revolution about it. But he said revolution isn't enough. My father said, I am not Qawwal. I am Rajulun Fa'al. I am a man of action. So I have to take an action route, a methodological route. And just one final point, because we're talking about the Ahlul Bayt, and I'll leave you with this. I especially like to delve with the youngsters of today. The problem is the elders, we grew up in a spot, in a place, in a space where the adab and the akhlaq of the Ahlul Bayt were commonplace. We heard the azan and we read the salah and we saw the intermingling of Sunni and Shia and this lovely faith that we had. However, it's been eroded over the last couple of decades. Imam Zainul Abidin, when he was dragged to the Darbar of Damashq, the tyrant of his time, perhaps he said to him, to Imam Zainul Abidin, take to the mimbar today. Very famous narration. It is found both in Shia books and Sunni books. you say the khutbah today. So he takes to the stage. Now, little did this tyrant know that he had enveloped for him a individual that he could not fathom. By most historical accounts, he was between the age of 15 to 21. But he wasn't like the typical 15 to 21. He had the blood of Hussain within him. He had seen his father have over 130 wounds on his body. And until the final moment, he continued to say, Haq Allah. He continued to propagate the deen of Islam. So he takes to the minbar. And in a very few couplets, he begins to say, and I have it written down because it's very lengthy, but a portion of it. He says, for those of you know me, and these are all Muslims in front of him. For those outward Muslims, men who simply say they're Muslim. All of you that know me, you know me. For those of you that don't know me, let me tell you who I am. Imagine. And all of a sudden he begins, I am the son of Marwa, and I am the son of Mina. I am the son of Zamzam, and I am the son of Safa. I am the son of the best of humanity, who rolled the stone in a black cloth. I am the best of you, who circumnavigated the Kaaba, he says. He says, I am the one, I am the son of he who led the angels in Salah. I am the son of he who led the Anbiyas in Salah. I am the son of he who crossed Sidratul Muntaha. I am the son of Muhammadul Mustafa. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. एक और शेर याद आ रहा है. लहजे में रस घोल रहे हों जैसे दरबारे लहजे में रस घोल रहे हों जैसे खुद जिब्राइल बोल रहे हों जैसे दरबारे दमिश्क में वो आबिदीन का खिताब देखो खुद शेर खुदा बोल रहे हों जैसे खुद शेर खुदा बोल रहे हों जैसे. He continues, I am the son of Ali al-Murtada, the lion of Allah. I am the son of he who fought with 2 swords and with 2 spears. I am the son of he who fought the disbelievers saying, La ilaha illallah. I am the son of he who was the best of us and who was the guardians of hikmah and the guardians of wisdom. I am the son of the Makki and I am the son of the Madani. I am the son of the masters of the Jannah. I am the son of Hassan and I am the son of Hussain and I am the son of Tahira, Tayyiba, Fatima, Zahra. I am the son of the man who has been slain on the plains of Karbala.
Assalamu alaikum. Karbala, the message. Trust you me, it has to go out. What you just spoke has so much in it. And we have to follow Hussainiyat not for the sake of Islam, not for the sake of being a Shia or Sunni, not for the sake of, connected with any religion. We got to send out the message of Hazrat Imam Hussain that what was wrong and what was right. That's about it. And today, if you see visually living here in this world and you can see Karbala is calling. Karbala is calling. And we all have to join hands together in order to embark upon this project, Karbala Calling. And this is going to be a bilingual film with the help of course, Hussain Foundation, the wonderful work Mesam is doing. It is unbelievable. The gathering, the arrangements, everything, and hoisting this flag. All the credit goes to his organization and to Mesam. And thank you also very much. I have my friend Bakar here. I have my friend Dr. Ashik Azalbash and all those people who are supporting me. Ambassador Secretary Gaya Nakwi. I would request you to all gather the information about this film from Hussain Foundation. Talk to me, talk to them. Let's all do it together and send the message out through this bilingual film to the entire world who Hazrat Imam Hussain not was, who he is. Who he is. Labbaik Ya Hussain.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum, Yali Madad. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's wonderful that we can have this gathering at City Hall. Thank you all for coming. Today we remember the life and sacrifice of Imam Hussain ibn Ali radiallahu anhu, the beloved grandson of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We know that Imam Hussain stood firmly for truth, dignity, and justice. And those are the qualities that we look at to exemplify in our own lives. We know that in hardship and in difficulty, he upheld what was right, and his courage, patience, and faith continue to inspire as we live our lives accordingly. The message of Imam Hussain is timeless. So we know that we can learn from his example even today and in the next days ahead. His example of sacrifice, compassion, and devotion to Allah, and strive to live our lives with integrity and courage. Jazakallah khair to Hussain Foundation, and who is Hussain.org, Said Misam, who's active with our communities. And it's nice to see the interfaith community here as I stand as a co-chair for the Interfaith Council of Peel, as well as the faith leader for the city of Brampton in our community safety office. Thank you so much for being here. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ya Ali Madad.
Okay, we are about to end our program, but we would like to call the last person over on the list. He's the last, but he's the one who arranged everything. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our respected community leader and the founder of Hussain Foundation, Sayyid Misam Raza. Through his dedication and service, he continues to bring people together and support the community with sincerity and purpose. Please welcome him with the loud salawat.
Well, before Misam takes the podium, I sincerely like to thank him from the deepest point of my heart and feelings. With all family, masrufiyat, businesses, and everything else, he remembers Imam Hussain. And he, mashallah, took the initiative of this great opportunity, and I'm sure, inshallah, in future, this would copy and being pasted all over Canada, most probably all over West. So this initiative of Misam, inshallah, would make him proud at the Day of Judgment as well. And he gave us the honor. Inshallah, we'll all be successful Day of the Judgment after, inshallah.
Thank you.
Bismillah.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Sat Shri Akal. Good evening. Respected dignitaries, elected officials, community leaders, and honored guests. Today, as we raise the flag of Imam Hussain, we are not simply raising a symbol. We are honoring a timeless message of justice, sacrifice, compassion, and human dignity. More than 1400 years ago, Imam Hussain stood against oppression and injustice in Karbala through his courage and unwavering commitment to truth. He taught humanity that principle and justice are worth defending, even in the face of the greatest hardship. His message continues to inspire millions of people, all faith, all backgrounds, and around the globe. This ceremony served as a reminder that the values of Imam Hussain stood for peace, unity, equality, freedom, and services to humanity remain are relevant today as ever. Through this flag, we celebrate diversity, build community bonds, and promote mutual understanding and respect among all people. On behalf of the Hussain Foundation, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the City of Brampton, our distinguished guests, volunteers, sponsors, media partners for joining us and supporting this meaningful event. Let us continue to work together to build kinder and more peaceful and more united community for future generations. Thank you and peace be upon you all. Labbaik ya Hussain. Labbaik ya Hussain. Thank you.
Jazakallah Misam. So now the program is about to end, and before ending the program, I would like to sincerely thank you to all the committee members of Hussain Foundation. They are standing behind me. Can you see them? All in the red and yellow jacket. All the volunteers over here, they can join us. So if you want to take a big picture, you can take while I'm talking. Okay. So a special thank you to Imam Zamana Center for arranging the Sabir, the food you were indulging, and after this finishing up, you can also have some more food. So it is put up by Imam Zamana Center. And other organization to come over for our event, which is Masumin Center, Babul Hawaij, Babul Ilm, Ali Islamic Mission, Dar Abbas, JCC. And we are thankful for Mehboob Sheikh from Dunya TV, Pakistan, Tariq Canada, Farooq Abbas from Heather TV, and all the members of Hussain Foundation, Sabir Gaya from Toronto 360, Laila Kazmi from Kazmi Images, and Sabra Qasim from Who is Hussain Foundation. The time is limited, otherwise I would rather call few of them to say a few liners, but I'm very sorry, we are about to end the program. And a sincere thank you from my side and from the whole team side to all of you. And we are going to say thank you with a loud salawat, and the art gallery people too. A loud salawat from our side for all the people who come over for this program. Allah Muhammad Jazakallah. Thank you for coming. You can now proceed toward the Sabir. Thank you. Labbaik ya Hussain.
Here today in the city of Brampton, we are celebrating Hussain Day, a day of remembrance and reflection, and frankly an opportunity to learn. You know, we are a multicultural mosaic of faiths in our community, and we want everyone to learn about each other, to learn about our faiths, our traditions. I think the more we learn about each other, the stronger and harmonious we are as a city and as a country.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wa bihi nasta'in. इंसान को बेदार तो हो लेने दो, हर कौम पुकारेगी हमारे हैं हुसैन। पहली मुहर्रम एक ऐसा दिन जो हमें करबला की याद दिलाता है। वो करबला जो कभी ख़त्म ना होने वाली तहरीक है, वो करबला इसको नवासे रसूल ने शुरू किया, वो करबला जो अंबिया के रास्ते का तसलसल है। उस करबला को शुरू करने की एक खूबसूरत तारीख़ रकम की गई ब्रैम्पटन में। इस्लामी ममालिक से दूर, हज़ारों मील दूर, एक इमाम हुसैन की औलाद सैयद मीसम रिजवी, जिसने ये इनिशिएटिव लिया खूबसूरत तरीके से कि अपने शहर ब्रैम्पटन में इन्होंने सिटी हॉल में इमाम हुसैन का परचम नस्ब किया। पिछले साल इन्होंने ये काम शुरू किया था और इस साल हमेशा की तरह इंशाल्लाह जारी रखेंगे। कम्युनिटी के लिए कनाडा एक मल्टी कल्चरल मल्टी फेथ सोसाइटी है और इमाम हुसैन से बड़ी शख्सियत शायद ना हो जो तमाम इंसानों को जोड़ने के लिए, जिसमें किसी के फेथ का, किसी के अकीदे का कोई ताल्लुक़ नहीं है। जालिम और मजलूम का फ़र्क बनाने वाली हस्ती का नाम है इमाम हुसैन। सही और गलत को डिफ्रेंशिएट करने वाली हस्ती का नाम है इमाम हुसैन। और जालिम और मजलूम हर मकतब में, हर फ़िरक़े में, हर माशरे में मौजूद है। तो जो इमाम हुसैन से जुड़ गया वो हक़ पर है, जो इमाम से दूर हो गया वो बातिल पर है। इंशाअल्लाह ये माशरा भी एक दिन हक़ के साथ रहेगा और बातिल को नाबूद करने के लिए इमाम हुसैन की राह पे चलने के बाद इंशाअल्लाह ताला दुनिया को इंसाफ से भरेगा। वमा अलैना इल्लल बलागुल मुबीन।
Assalamu alaikum everyone. We're here at the Imam Hussain Foundation flag raising. I just wanted to thank the organizers and for all the interfaith community that came out, because Imam Hussein's message is not just for Muslims or Shias or Sunnis alone. It is for everybody who follows human rights and not just believes in it and speaks about it, but acts on the principles that Imam Hussain sacrificed and struggled for. That when we see something wrong, we don't just say it's wrong, but we do something about it and we have the courage to act, to be like a Hussaini. So thank you to the organizers for spreading that message in every community here at Brampton City Hall.
Assalamu alaikum. Today, आज लोगों ने इमाम हुसैन डे सेलिब्रेट किया सिटी ऑफ ब्रैम्पटन में एंड बहुत सारे लोग आए हैं और लोगों ने तशरीफ़ लाए हैं और यहाँ पे करबला आर्ट गैलरी और बड़े अच्छे अच्छे स्पीचेस स्कॉलर्स से आज मुहर्रम है तो मुहर्रम में हम लोगों ने इमाम हुसैन का एग्जाम्पल हमने इस्तेमाल अपने लाइफ में इम्प्लीमेंट करनी है जो ट्रूथ जस्टिस डिग्निटी करेज पेशेंस हार्डशिप में कितनी डिफ़िकल्टीज इन्होंने एक्सपीरियंस किया और वही हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे अपनी लाइफ में एग्जाम्पल बनानी है सो इंशाल्लाह every year ये हुसैन डे होगी at the city of Brampton.
मैं सबसे पहले शुक्रिया अदा करूँगा टोरंटो 360 का साबिर गाया साहब का अरशद भाई का अरशद भट्टी का कि उन्होंने माशाल्लाह से ही कवरेज की। हुसैन डे हमने 5 साल पहले स्टार्ट किया था इमाम हुसैन फाउंडेशन ने कनाडा में फर्स्ट टाइम इन हिस्ट्री में ये हुआ और हुसैन डे फ्लैग रेजिंग सेरेमनी ये भी फर्स्ट टाइम इन हिस्ट्री में हुई है लास्ट ईयर जो कि हमने ऑर्गेनाइज़ कराई थी कि इमाम हुसैन का जो मैसेज है बेसिकली इंसानियत के लिए कुर्बानी जो उन्होंने दी उस मैसेज को दुनिया तक पहुंचाने का बेसिकली ये हमारा मकसद है कि इमाम हुसैन का जो मैसेज है जो इंसानियत के लिए है कि हर इंसान एक है और कोई रंग नस्ल इसमें कोई फ़र्क नहीं किसी इंसान में तो हम मोहब्बत का पैगाम बेसिकली दुनिया तक पहुंचाना चाहते हैं और इमाम हुसैन के इस मैसेज को जो कि उन्होंने करबला में इतनी बड़ी कुर्बानी दे के दिया तो हमें उसको याद रखना चाहिए और ये मुहर्रम का आज फर्स्ट मुहर्रम है उस हवाले से हमने आज इमाम हुसैन का फ्लैग लहराया है यहाँ पे सिटी ऑफ ब्रैम्पटन में। मैं सिटी ऑफ ब्रैम्पटन का बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि उन्होंने हमें ये मौका दिया कि हम इंसानियत का ये जो मैसेज है वो दुनिया तक पहुँचाएँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच जज़ाकल्लाह।
A harsh but true reality is that clean drinking water is inaccessible to many people living in third world countries. With the support of our donors, Muslim Welfare Canada has been successful in providing clean